Oh, I'm just going to sell contraband, Mowgli. The bartender here has, at least with my settings, 25,000 credits, and she'll buy just about anything you bring her. She's like a trade authority. I don't know what Andreja was talking about or complaining about.
Go ahead, start some trouble.
I will. Don't tempt me.
We certainly get a lot of interesting people in this place.
I think, Ron, the odds are very high that Sebastian Banks is Starborn. Didn't he just disappear?
Hey, just so you know. Sure.
You don't water down your drinks, is what I hear. Look at all that. I don't even know if she's going to have enough money for this, is she? Nope. Not even close. Just buy one of them.
Come and see me if you need anything else.
Hey, Genghis. Yes, I think he's named after Vasco da Gama. Is it Vasco or Vasco? I think if you listen to Todd Howard say it, it's Vasco. I feel very sophisticated when I say it that way. Vasco. I'm not making fun of Todd Howard. I hear he personally monitors everybody's games, even on their own computers, and then drops random bugs on you if you say bad things about him. I don't think that's what he does. We're going to go to my magical sleeping hideaway on Copernicus 4. I haven't renamed it. Normally I call it Cat Napicus or something like that. United BT. I saw you earlier on a stream. I think. Could be wrong. Let's sleep for 1,200 hours, because that makes a lot of sense. I'm sure like 1 hour would be enough to give them their money back, wouldn't it?
I fear the great serpent himself may have needed to avert his eyes at some.
She's making great serpent jokes. Can't go to Crix. We're not friends. We have deliberately stayed enemies for Shattered Space. Unless, over the weekend, I try to get through the whole Crimson Fleet questline and side with Sistef, so they're enemies again. Which is still a low probability, but maybe on my list for the weekend. Is that ecliptic guy checking his watch?
Please enjoy your time.
I don't know why you can't talk to her for
Hey,
like the
just so
first
you
10
know,
seconds.
I don't water down the drinks like our last bartender.
Hey,
Can I get you something while you wait for the next run? Cool. What will you be having?
I will be having as much of your money as you can spare.
Enjoy
Fine.
yourself.
She still doesn't have enough money. But now the wolf was. No, I haven't. Did you do that, Ron? Did you tell us you did it?
Mess around.
Before I put a bullet in your head, he says. I almost had it. I guess I'll wait. Okay, I'm not getting the boost I expected off of this. There we go. Now wait patiently for the boost to return. I'm really good at patiently. I'm gonna get it stuck, I'm pretty sure. There's only so many ways to get this thing stuck, and I'm gonna find that. The vehicle exit is obstructed. Well, Ron, this was your idea. So we'll see how this goes. It was all my poor execution, though. I love the idea. I really do. But the execution of it has been disappointing. Let's try it again. Maybe we will... Don't go to the... Man, that's just not working out. Okay. Wow, I'm just not getting the range I was hoping for. Slowly. Okay, now I don't know where I'm going to go over here. Can I park it down here? I just need to take it down to the bottom, right? As long as I can get all the way to the bottom. That was interesting. Don't get caught again. I'm gonna leave it on top of here, assuming I can get back up here in just a minute. I should leave it at the bottom, just to make sure I don't... Where do I want it? How about that? Vehicle exit is obstructed. Okay, so it's inside and just off to the left, or... That was horrible, but, you know, I appreciate the encouragement, so... And we're going to do this at night, too. That's the... You know, I would rather do it during the day, but whatever. It's got lights, so... Nighttime's perfect. Let me take that back. I totally want to do this at night.
Well, this should be fun.
Okay, I did put my microphone back on. That's good. Will they let me back in this way? No, they won't let me back in this way. I gotta go around the top. Okay, this is absolutely... It's gonna work. It's totally gonna work. There's an ecliptic security guard. That's interesting. Am I malnourished or something? As long as I don't go back in the ship, the buggy should stay where it's at, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and check stats and make sure. Yeah, so I'm dehydrated and malnourished. That's why I was... That's why I couldn't run. Mochi, mini bite.
Happy to serve you. As long as I'll keep pouring them as long.
I'll take the
I'll
water.
be here if you need anything.
Let's go, May.
Welcome back.
You just have to remember, don't... Yeah, always tell her you're sober and good to go.
Step aside
Even if you
and
just
we'll
went to the
announce
bar.
your run.
Let's
Then,
go.
Best of luck to you.
Okay, we'll wait patiently here, right next to the speakers, evidently.
Things
It's very loud. She's taking her time. Thermal 85. Hopefully that's enough. Come on over, May. Give us a send-off.
Tidy establishment. Let's keep it that way.
Andreja's in her way. She can't announce me because Andreja's in the way. Come here, Andreja.
To all my distinguished
Okay,
guests
that was funny.
joining us here today.
Never saw that.
A moment in your attention. Our perilous red mine attracts the most fearless thrill seekers in the galaxy, competing for your enjoyment. Will we see the champion succeed once again, or finally perish?
I would have bought her a parka or something.
Wager wisely. You have until our contestant reaches the starting line to finalize.
Oh, you can see the ecliptic guard out there.
And let the running of the red mile commence!
I saw your last.
Okay. Let's hope my buggy is still there. I don't think that buggy's good enough to shoot anything out there, but it'll be fun to see if I can fly, and it should be a pretty straightforward trip over there. I'm just gonna jump. Is it there? There it is. Maybe I could have fast traveled. Oh, the weather's terrible. Can't see, it's kind of dark. Let's go. Something may be nearby. I can't even see where I'm going, though. It's slippery. Mission status, run the red mile. I think I failed. Did I go off the map? I did. I went past. How did I go? I went past it really fast. Interesting. Boy, this thing just doesn't handle very well either. I will say it doesn't seem like those things are capable of damaging it. So what happens if I get near it? They don't seem to know we're here, which is convenient. But I might need to stick to the main path. This thing's terrible. Get back up here. Well, they do get aggressive, though, don't they? Yeah, I think I failed it. So I don't think I can go back, can I? No, I have to go back in and restart it because I went too far. Frankly, because I can't see in the snow. That's my excuse. So I'm assuming they'll let me back up this time. And I can restart it in a couple more minutes. And if it's daytime, and if I'm lucky and the snow stops, I just need to take a straightforward path over there. Yeah, I think it has a oh, come on. You're gonna do that to me? I gotta do this again. If you leave the area around it, they disqualify you. For whatever reason. This is far more trouble than I thought it was going to be. I think being able to see is going to help. It's interesting that door's open now. Drive to the blue dot. Yeah.
You'll be talking to the other side of my boat if you keep trying.
I can't sleep there. I don't want to go back in the ship.
Alden,
Where is she?
Whether you're here to gamble, participate, it is good to see. Very well. Then,
Let's go. We'll get it this time.
Use whatever. I wish you.
Thinking of running sometime? Talk to Kineer. She'll fix it.
Let's keep Andreja away from the stage. She still gets in the way.
Valued patrons and honored guests, your attention, please. I have an exciting announcement. Our perilous red mine attracts the most
Come on.
fearless thrill seekers in the galaxy, competing for your enjoyment. Will we see the champion succeed once again, or finally perish to the challenges ahead? Wager wisely.
Come on.
You have until
Off the stage, Andreja.
And let the running of the red mile commence!
Let's make sure I don't have anything. No health issues. I didn't think it was going to go that fast. I have no sense of scale, so I can find it this time, which is good. There, we got it now. Maybe. Going straight at it. I get stuck. Let's wait for the boost. Close. I I'm just about ready to jump out up here. Oh, they caught me on fire. I didn't get any of the prizes though. I think I left Andreja behind too. She'll catch up. Frostbite, great. Well, I think there's probably a strategy where you don't have to actually drive the buggy up to the platform, but that's the way I wanted to do it. There you go, we made it this time. They let us back in the door. I like how if you fail, they lock the door on you.
You want a drink?
Our champion returns. You have quite the knack for completing the run. I'm eager to find out.
That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible.
I eagerly anticipate your next run.
But I've done it once now with the
enjoy your
buggy.
prize
Dude, get out of the way. Did Andreja make it back? Oh, they gave me another gun. Interesting. I didn't realize you would get a gun the second time you ran it. That's pretty useful. Well, that place is loud and hectic, and it doesn't get any better when you go outside and try to drive your buggy. Let's go back to the base, which I've renamed Kineer Town, for lack of a better term. And let's see if Andreja's with us. We've lost Andreja. That's not good.
How are you, Dusty?
Well, I don't know. I'm missing my wife, so let's see if she's on the crew list at least. She's on the ship, supposedly. Yeah, that was a pretty terrible ride. It's on snow. It's slippery. That's not good.
There are worse ways to.
There she's back. She shows up for the... She shows up for sleep. Let's put it that way.
Just
Well, I think that's about it. I think we're at about the 3-hour mark. Thank you so much for joining me and for sticking around to the end to see that little debacle of a buggy ride through the Red Mile. It was interesting. We are another step closer to Shattered Space, well under 4 days at this point in time. I think it... What am I at with... 3 skill points to spend. We've got some room to spend those over here. I'll think about that when I'm off stream. And I think, if I look at this, we're up to 51. It'll take a little while, especially at that kind of rate, to get any higher than that, but might put another point or two in before the weekend. I do think I'm going to stream at least once or twice over the weekend before Monday to get things ready. If there are any good ideas, feel free to join me in the Discord and drop some ideas in there on what we could do. I'm also still considering the possibility of doing the Crimson Fleet quest line. If I can get to the end of it all the way through, maybe in one live stream, and return the Crimson Fleet to enemy status before I go to Shattered Space. So with that, thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you around.